Here we are, y'all. We're right here at the Real Joe Fingers Show. The Real Joe Fingers Show. Call me Joe Finger, 'cause I'm good with my hand. Call me Joe Fingers, 'cause I'm good with my hand. Not only that, baby, I'm a piano playing man. Some people try to diss me, 'cause the blues I play are old. Some people try to diss me, 'cause the blues I play are old. I say now get yourself some history, pay some dues before you scold, baby. Call me Joe Finger, 'cause I'm good with my hand. Joe Fingers, 'cause I'm good with my hand. Not only that, yeah, I'm a piano playing man. Like a crackhead tweaking up there behind the keys. I'm getting into it, you know what I'm saying? Say I act like a crackhead tweaking up there behind the keys. I said now if I was a crackhead, you know they'd be calling me Joe Nee. He said they call me Joe Finger, 'cause I'm good with my hand. Call me Joe Fingers, yeah, 'cause I'm good with my hand. Not only that, baby, I'm a piano playing man, yeah. want to thank all the new subscribers. We got a few new subscribers. We can use some more. I want to hit 100. I want to hit 100. And we're going to give away some CDs for those people who have CD players still. I think there was one on the first episode who inquired about some CDs, and I do have a 3 CD set of a live performance of Fingas band, the band that I started with P-N-U-T. Y'all know him as Peanut. We don't need to worry about his last name. But we started a band, we call it Fingas, F-I-N-G-A-F-A-Y-A, for all y'all. And I'm going to tell you, it's a cool CD, a lot of excitement. And so somebody's going to win that once we get to 100 subscribers. I'm going to show you some other things. I got some t-shirts for sale. Usually sell them for $20. You can buy them. I just put in a comment on the YouTube page that you want to buy one, or that you put $20 on my PayPal thing that's listed on the screen. I got a Joe Fingas. See why they call me Joe Fingas? Yep. This is based on a photograph, which I gave that salute to a very special person, special guy. Identifies as a male. Doesn't act like one most of the time. That's why I gave him that gesture, but I should be thanking him because it's turned out to be an iconic t-shirt. You can have one for $20, any size. Just put it on the YouTube PayPal situation, or to Jay Fuller or whatever's mentioned on there. And you can get one of these. Just specify the size, and that's the Joe Fingas shirt. Or speaking of Fingas, the band, got us another shirt, also for $20, also any size. This is identified as red, a type of red. It doesn't look like red to me. It looks like a kind of deep reddish pink, but they identify it as red. But that artwork, Fingas, F-I-N-G-A-F-A-Y-A, but that keyboard and those hands, that's artwork done by Peanut's daughter. Yeah. And she does some fine artistic work. She's a great artist in her own right, but she did this t-shirt. Shawana Pina, P-I-N-A. Look her up on the Facebook. But if you buy this for $20, you know, you can have it any size. You can have that great logo, wear that great logo around and advertise the band, which is going to be playing this weekend from 12 to 3 at the Emerald Coast Harley-Davidson shop. Harley-Davidson, Emerald Coast. It's right there on Beale Parkway, 12 to 3, honor of 9/11, cookout, and I'm sure there's all kinds of great motorcycle festivities and things honoring the people who lost their lives in 9/11. Don't know quite how to say that because it's such a heart-wrenching thing. And speaking of heart-wrenching, there's been a lot of creative people, artists and everything, who have died over the course of the last couple of years, and some of them hit me harder than others. I'm not usually a person who grieves celebrities. I mean, I feel bad that they died. They touched my heart. They touched my soul. But for some reason, this latest one, Michael K. Williams, a lot of people know him from The Wire and from Boardwalk Empire. I was a devout, like many people, devout watcher of The Wire. I watched a couple of cycles of the reruns even because it was such a magnificent show. ensemble acting was great, but Michael K. Williams as Omar Little, I believe the last name was a standout in a standout cast of ensemble players, in my opinion. And just like when his character, bought the farm, was killed, the final episode of The Wire, I almost cried then. When the actual great actor who was found dead in his apartment, when that news was related, I actually did shed a tear for somebody I didn't know but knew. That's how great of an actor he is and was. Another person who I think is in that elite category, who was a co-star with him on The Wire, played a policeman, Wendell Pierce, was also in Treme and several other productions that you might be familiar with him. He wrote eloquently on Twitter, and sometimes it sounds like an oxymoron to be eloquent on Twitter, but several tweets regarding his relationship with Michael K. Williams. It's very moving. I'm going to read it. This is a picture of Michael K. Williams. Some of you aren't familiar with the name. You probably recognize his face. But Wendell Pierce says, the depth of my love for this brother can only be matched by the depth of my pain learning of his loss. An immensely talented man with the ability to give voice to the human condition, portraying the lives of those whose humanity is seldom elevated until he sings their truth. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. His name was Michael K. Williams. He shared with me his secret fears, then stepped out into his acting with true courage, acting in the face of fear, not in the absence of it. It took me years to learn what Michael had in abundance. He was proud of the artist he had become, asking for my advice long after he had surpassed any insight I could have shared. Always truthful, never inauthentic, the kindest of persons. Like two mischievous kids, we would laugh and joke whenever we would meet, like Baltimore years ago. The Wire brought us together and immortalized Omar and Bunk. Bunk was the character Wendell Pierce played in that scene on a park bench. If you haven't seen it, you could go the whole series just to see that scene, but there's a lot of other scenes. But for us, we aim to take that moment in time together and say something about black men, a struggle with ourselves, internally, and each other. For me and Mike, we had nothing but respect. So to you, my brother, Mike, there is a small comfort that I know you knew how much we loved you. There is a certain immortality involved in theater, not created by monuments and books, but through the knowledge an actor keeps to his dying day, that on a certain afternoon in an empty, dusty theater, he cast the shadow of a being that was not himself. And that's the end of that beautiful. Nope. I'm sorry. He cast the shadow of a being that was not himself. I think I just wanted to stop there. But the distillation of all that he had ever observed, all the unsingable heart song the ordinary man may feel but never utter, he gave voice to, and by that somehow joins the ages. Mike, you join the ages. Farewell, my friend. Love, Wendell. And that's probably why he touched me and so many other people so much, because there was that essence that he cast a shadow of someone who is not himself, and that he did sing the unsingable heart song the ordinary man may feel but never utter, never get a chance to utter. He gave voice to, and by that somehow joins the ages. I felt that in that man, and it's probably why it's such a sadness in the heart of a lot of people that he has passed. Makes me think of a lot of things, you know? I'm going to sing a cover song. I don't usually hear it, but it's an old one. Pierce got me thinking about people in my life. Well, we were friends together, made that connection, touched by that bond. I got the key to the highway. Down and bound to go. I'm gonna leave you running, 'cause walking way too slow. I'm going down to the border, down to where I'm better known. Ain't done nothing, baby, but keep a good man from his home. Oh, when the moon goes over the mountain, I'll be on my way. Yeah, yeah, and I won't stop moving till the break, till the day is breaking, baby, breaking in half. My darling, one more kiss before I go, 'cause when I leave this town, I won't be coming back no more. I say when the moon come over the mountain, I'm bound to go. I'm gonna leave here running 'cause walking's way too slow. Walking is way too slow. I'm getting to the point where I can almost run again. I've been working out. Notice? Yeah, man. You know why? Because I think I'm fixing to have to talk to Dr. Joseph. They're not quite right, Reverend Joseph Fingersmith. He's talking a lot of trash on his show. From what I understand, it's secondhand you understand. I hope that you comprehend that I don't listen to his show. I don't want to hear any more coming out of his mouth than I got to hear when I'm walking into the studio and he's walking out. All high and mighty and them sunglasses of his, wearing them robes and ribbons like he's something important, when he just got himself a mail order Doctor of Divinity degree. Like degree, Degris. That ain't how you spell degree as in diploma. It's like as in gree, good magic, you know, all that kind of stuff. Gree. He got himself a gree bag, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to, get back in fighting shape. So I've been working out, doing a little bit of this, some sparring in front of the mirror. The mirror's still kind of outpointing me, but I think I'm coming up closer. The rounds are getting closer every time. Well, I was looking up something here I wanted to share with y'all. And but I was so busy bragging about my almost being able to run condition that I lost my way. Well, I've lost my way a long time ago. As a lot of people know. And I might do some more talking about that, losing my way. But I had something here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take from this book. I found some stuff I wrote in 1999. 1999. I got books like this all over the place. Okay. Don't you hate waiting for people? People wait for me all the time. They tell me how much they hate waiting for me. And in 1999, I had a similar story. Almost, how long ago? Almost 22 years to the day. What is this? The 7th? Is this the 7th? 7th of September? On September 15th, 1999. This is the title, When the Student is Ready, the Teacher Had Damn Well Better Be There. Waiting. Is that his car? No. Fuck no. He said he'd show at 5:30 p.m., so I made sure I was early, 5:15, and now it's 6, and I'm sitting on the deck of Clubhouse 52, drinking lukewarm coffee from a twice-used styrofoam cup, waiting for my insomniac, hyperactively depressed, gotta get some stuff off my chest friend to show up so I can help him feel better. But in the meantime, I'm becoming anxious, and I'm chuckling hard about the strange circumstance of my friend standing me up in his time of need. I'd leave, but that would piss him off and make him more depressed, and the next time I talked to him, he'd ask, "Why weren't you there for me? It's not like you had anything else to do." Oh, that's pretty cool. And he did show up, if I remember completely. He did show up. I don't think I helped him very much, though. But he always said I did. Boundaries. I was going to say something about him, but I'm not. This is called Boundaries. I see his cupcake truck in time for my eyes to avoid its cab. I know he's driving, and I don't want to see his face. I don't want the condemnation of his eyes and the judgment of his mouth. I remember his nostrils pinched with disgust, his bulldog chin tucked into his neck. Last time I saw him, I was ready for his roundhouse right and wondered if my uppercut would come up from the floor. But he never threw a punch, so I limped from that brief encounter, beaten, knowing I'd rather piss blood than have him punish me again. So I avoid his eyes, his mouth, his nose, his jaw, his face, and let him turn left onto the street where he lives before I accelerate and return my eyes to the road. And yeah, this is Hurricane Floyd. Remember Hurricane Floyd? This is about Hurricane Floyd. It's a haiku, I guess. The big wind's blowing. 3 million people have left. Floyd's a naughty boy. And then one more. It's called My Pension. One more poem and then one more haiku. My pension. Not many know about my partial retirement. I tell my friend, I'm going to start again. My pension. You got to remember, I haven't read these, and I never read them. I wrote them. I wrote them 22 years ago, and I've never read them. My pension. Not many know about my partial retirement. I tell a friend I trust, but no one else. The people at work don't know. The teachers at school don't know. Payroll doesn't know. They all think I'm working 40, and maybe on a bad week I do, but this year I'm working less for the same pay. I've been at this same job for 21 years, and I'm due some perks, but like everything else, nothing gets done unless it gets done by me, and this year nothing's going to get done by me. Nothing, if I can help it, will get done. It's my plan for the future, and it's my gift to myself. And this is another poem written. It's a haiku. Trash rotting in cans, styrofoam litters the street, ground fresh in our house. I don't know what that means, but I like it. It's a haiku. I probably just put those words together because of the syllable count. All right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do with the time we have left? It's what I ask myself every morning when I get up. What am I going to do with the time I've got left? You know, that's the eternal question. What am I going to do? Most of the time, I saw something really cool about what to do with the time you got left, and I don't know where it is now. I should have made a note of it. But like a lot of other things, I don't make a note. But I do every morning. I have another plan. Every morning. This is called easy doing it. Every morning I have a plan. I plan to wake up at 4 a.m., meditate, work out, practice Spanish, research topics for my YouTube channel, write songs, and learn cover songs for my gigs. Every morning, that's my plan. I wake up at 4 a.m. most mornings. I meditate, then usually I go back to sleep. Then I wake again around 8 a.m. and sit at my piano and work on songs for my YouTube show. Sometimes I dig through my sacks and stacks of prose and poetry I've written to emphasize whatever it is I want to go on about during my broadcasts. Sometimes before I work out, I catch a new meeting at the clubhouse. I grab a cup of coffee, sit on one of the chairs lined up against the east wall of the room, put my phone on silent, and practica Espanol while other folks share insight into the recovery topic of the day. I look up from the Duolingo app only when I'm called on to speak. I've been attending these for decades, so even if I'm not listening to others, I bullshit my way through 3 minutes of experience, strength, and hope that convinces some I've been attentive to every word. Others know me and know I'm content with platitudes, just another old timer coasting on the coattails of abstinence. And it's okay with me today because I'm sticking to my plan, and as a result, I can check one more Spanish lesson off my list. Wish I could say the same thing about my workout, but I never made it to the gym. Took a nap instead. Oh well, like my first sponsor told me 100 years ago, it's progress, not perfection. Wow. Maybe I violated something by reading that. I don't know. And then, this is kind of my attitude today. Keeping my word. I'm posting today because I promised myself I would. I want to keep my word. Folks are talking while I'm writing, making it hard to concentrate. But cacophony won't stop me. Apparently, I'm missing out on some funny stuff from others. Funny as Dave Chappelle, judging by laughs. I hope it's on Netflix in a couple of months, because I want to find out what I had missed. The funny stuff that slipped by me while writing this demonstration of my promise kept. I don't know why I need to go through this scrapping the surface routine before I start digging deep. I don't know why. I just know I have to do it like this. I have to do this every day. Just like I ought to do a read-through of this stuff. Scrapping when it should be scraping? What kind of reader am I? Not a dry run the first take. Let's keep it reader for sure. So anyway, I think I'm going to refrain from reading. Yeah. Since the focus is on grief and plans, it's been the focus so far of my podcast today. I didn't plan on the grief being a focus. And really, it's always my failure to accomplish what I set out to do should be my plan. I plan to fail today to accomplish much. And be content with the little bit that I can get by with. You know, I'm able to show up for the podcast, forget almost everything I was planning to do. Even my list of what I was planning to do, I forgot. I have 2 notebooks here, and neither one has the plan in it. How about that? Neither one has the plan. That's just the way I am, baby. Let's do this in A. I haven't done an A. That's just the way I am, baby. Take me or leave. That's just the way I am, baby. Take me or leave. It's okay if you think I'm lying, but I'd rather you believe. I'm just trying my best. I'm sorry, my best's not that good. I'm just trying my best. I'm sorry, my best's not that good. Every once in a while I hit the target or somewhere in the neighborhood. It's not like that's my intention. I'm big in one big fail. How do I need to mention? Nobody ever went to jail for not keeping his progress, unless that promise was to the P.O. or maybe to his woman. Said, dude, you gotta go. You tell me one more time, cheating ain't a crime. Oh, for sure, for sure. I'm out here on the road, got one flat tire. I knew I should have bought a used one yesterday. Oh, now I'm stuck in the heat, filled with desire to make my life better in every way. But once I'm in the air condition, my disposition will take a turn for the getting by. I'm getting by. So long, baby, bye-bye. I'll forget all about you as soon as I'm high. Where am I going? I don't know. I just hit this E chord and roll. Now where I'm bound, your guess is good as mine. I can be found on cloud nine. Goodbye, goodbye, I'm gonna change my tune. Well, if I don't change my tune, at least I'll change the key. That's alright with me. I go from E to G. Oh, my pronoun is he. That's alright with me. Like now I'm at B. All the chord changes got an E at the end of it. From E to G to B. Yeah. No A. Maybe a D. What we got? Do they all? I'm thinking. We got A. An F. No A. No F. No letter that rhymes with Jeff. No A. No F. Just B or C or D or E or G. Oh, just B or C or D or E or G. E or G? E or G? E or G. Oh my goodness. I didn't know this was that kind of song. I didn't know multiple keys equated to multiple partners. Oh, no wonder she thinks I'm doing her wrong. I'm having all this fun on the piano. Too bad there's not a key of M. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna spell it out for you. But I'm gonna be like, be my woman, be my girl. Come on, baby, rock my world. All the keys without the flats or sharps. I don't want no sharps. After what I tell you, it won't be good to be around sharp objects, 'cause you might wanna kill me. I'm only joking, baby, I ain't done nothing. I'm trying to get out of this song as easy as possible. Give a little drama, a little bit of what's coming up next. My transitions have been horrible. I'll do my best to adjust everything in the future. It's the psychological psychological campaign of one not quite right Reverend Joseph Fingersmith, trying to do me in, trying to make the real Joe Fingers show into something that's amateurish, buffoonish. It's downright scatological, although I like that term, scatological. Scuba dabba dabba ramen. I wanna eat a little ramen. No, I did not say a Roman. I said a ramen as in the noodle. No, I'm not talking strudel. I'm quitting sugar tomorrow, 'cause it gets me depressed and full of sorrow. All I do is gain a lot of weight. Tangentially, I can go on for hours. At home, I shower myself with all kinds of mundane and idiotic phrases. Ranting to the dogs all night long. They don't get tired of me as long as I feed them. They don't care as long as I water them good and I let them sleep on the bed every once in a while. 'Cause no one else is here with me, no, I gotta smile to see if my teeth turn green in the mirror, baby. I brush them with gasoline, trying to get the yellow out. It's kinda rough on my gums, you know what I'm talking about. So pretty soon, after this stop, oh, I like this right here. I'm gonna let it rock. Over there at the shop, the one right behind the Walmart Superstore. I go to the little shop to score a primo bag of coffee I like. It's the best in the world, dark roast, and I drink it all night. No wonder I can't sleep. No wonder counting sheep is just a useless activity for me. I don't know where I'd be without a piano sitting in my living room. Don't worry, folks, this tangent's gonna be over pretty soon. arm, 'cause they wanna have a lunch break or maybe take a nap after all I put them through. Maybe I'll just do what I'm gonna do. I hope you don't like it, but I just can't. I mean, I hope you like it, see? What comes out of my mouth I can't control. I don't want to offend anybody. I hope you like it. But if you don't, I understand, because it's going on, meandering over and over again. I'd call it my songwriting process. But you'd never want to hear a song I wrote. I'm starting to cough now, so I better stop. Fingersmith has left his poisonous pollen in this room. I hope to do better tomorrow. It's, they say tomorrow's not a promise. Tomorrow's promised a lot. But promises, they're made to be broken. So let's hope this one's not broken. And I'm back here a few tomorrows from now, 7 tomorrows from now, Tuesday, with a better job done, because I'm working with a therapist to get the fingersmith out of my head. Thank you very much for tolerating me. And please remember, get in touch with your friends and your family. Tell them you love them. Tell them Fingas sent you. For all y'all. Uh-oh. Man, I'm sniffing in that stuff and my hands are starting to move like a fingersmith. Help me. Please help me. There's only one Joe Fingas, and his name ain't Fingersmith. Thank goodness. I'll see y'all next week.